Good morning, everyone. Excuse my bathrobe, but it's still morning time, and I just woke up. So, but I need to make this video because there's just a lot going on right now. Really, like, and it needs to be addressed. Like, this whole Baltimore thing is crazy. You know, I can understand standing up for something, and this is something to definitely stand up for. You know what I mean? Another life lost. And I'm not going to sit here like a lot of people are saying and just isolate black people being killed by police, because this is definitely not a racial thing at all whatsoever. It's not a white against black thing. And the more that we keep thinking that it is, the more that we're not going to get anywhere. This is the people against the government. White people are getting killed just as much. You just never hear about it because we don't go destroying our community over it. You know, this is not protesting at all. You've now come to the point where people don't even know why you're looting. You know what I mean? I didn't even know at first. I had no idea. I had to look it up and find out. You know what I mean? But not everybody's going to do that. You know what I mean? You've taken away from the real issue. You know what I mean? The real issue is that we need to get these cops to stop killing us. You know what I mean? And yes, I say us. I'm not going to say just black people, because as I said, it's all of us getting killed. It's all our families getting killed and all our children getting killed. Whether you white, you black, you Spanish, you Chinese, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We all getting killed out here. You need to know how to handle that shit. Stand up for that shit. Not for that shit. You know what I mean? You need to stand up against that shit, and there's other ways to do it. Go straight to the police. Go, you know what I'm saying? Throw a rock at the fucking police or something. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But stop destroying your neighborhood. This is war out here. You know what I mean? But know who to give the war to. You know what I mean? Go to whatever that police is that did it. You know what I mean? Go to him directly. Right to the legislation. Go sit down with the governor, with the mayor, or whoever it is that you need to sit down with and have a conversation. Stop throwing fucking riots like some little fucking kid. Like, straight up and fucking down. Like, at this point, I'm pissed off. And there was a video that's viral about a mother that's seen her son out there, and she was running after him and hitting him and beating him. You know what I say to her? Props to you. Mad respect to you, because you're doing your job right as a mother and stopping your child from being out there like some little fucking kid, destroying y'all neighborhood and y'all home and y'all little mom and pop businesses that's not going to be able to, get the insurance money to build their shit back up. You're destroying your home. Calling it protest. Ain't no fucking protest. Are you serious? You're destroying your fucking home. So the mother that was out there beating her child and telling him to get his fucking punk ass home, props to you. And for everybody over here talking like, I wouldn't do that to my kid. She get no respect. And here's a great one that I heard. This is a comment on Facebook from a black person, mind you, who said this. She must be one of those good niggers. Like, seriously? Are you fucking serious? Y'all out here dying and y'all calling each other niggers because she over here doing her job as a parent and keeping her fucking punk ass kid home? Are you serious? So if she let her boy out there to destroy her home and her stores that she be shopping at, you know what I mean? And mind you, to build that city up, you think they ain't gonna tax your asses? You think you ain't gonna pay for that shit? You're dumb as fuck. If you think you ain't gonna pay for that shit, you're dumb as motherfucking fuck. You paying for that. But you over here on the floor kicking and screaming and whining like some little fucking 2-year-old. You need to learn how to stand up for shit correctly. Go to the governor. Go to the legislations. Go to the mayors. Go to the things that matter. Even go to the police station and, picket or some shit. you know what I mean? Whatever you gotta do with the signs. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. There's other ways to get your point across. Not going out there like some little kid destroying your own home. What are you proving? You know what I mean? What the fuck are you proving? And no, going out there and getting your fucking kid doesn't make you a good nigger. Or, she must be one of those American KKKs, or however it is you say that fucking one. You know when you put America, but you put the KKK in there? You know what I mean? How America, you know what I mean? That doesn't make her a good nigger. You know what makes, you want to know what makes a nigger? Whoever it is, may you be white, blacks, Puerto Rican, or whoever, a nigger would be the ones that's out there destroying their neighborhood in the name of protest. Acting as if that's protest. No, what the fuck is not. Like, real straight up and down. Oh my god, I can't even. Like, I fucking can't even. Like, do you not understand that everybody's getting killed out there? Do you not understand that this is not just, you know, black kids getting killed out there? Do you not understand that there's white kids getting killed out there? And the number of white kids getting killed out there is enormous? And actually the percentage of the people getting killed by police is more white people than it is black people? You know what I mean? And yeah, I'll do more research on that. But as far as I've seen so far, you know what I mean? That's the, you know, but you don't see us out there destroying fucking neighborhoods and shit. I'm not going to sit here and make this video about a white thing, black thing, because that whole shit fucking pisses me off. You know what I mean? It really does, because people don't see shit for what it is. You know what I mean? And that's on both sides. You know, on every side. It just, on every side, nobody ever sees anything for what it is. I don't know. I just woke up this morning feeling really fucking aggravated. You know what I mean? And I kind of wanted to make a video yesterday. You know, last night. You know, telling people that there's other ways to go around this. There's definitely other ways to get your point across. And trust me, I'm pissed off too. You know what I mean? I'm mad. The way that they did that, dude, like seriously, and you can't come up with any answers. The medical examiner even said that the way that his back was broken, he had a crushed, you know, vocal cord or whatever. You know, in other injuries, the injuries that he sustained are, they coincide for as if he was in a major automobile accident. And mind you, the transportation van, whatever, that was bringing him to the jail or the police station or whatever it was they was bringing him at the time, they said that it made 2 stops before their destination. Now I want to know what those 2 stops were. You know what I mean? I can't say exactly what happened because I wasn't there, but to me it kind of seems like, well, if he's in a thing where, you know, I don't know if during the time where, you know, when they made a stop, if he tried to get out and tried to get into another car and try to, like, run and it went bad and he crashed or something, or if there's some kind of conspiracy and they purposely stopped and put him into another car to crash him and try to kill him and then put him back into the transportation car so nobody knew anything. I don't know. But why was there 2 stops? You know, anytime, and I've been arrested plenty of times. Anytime I've ever been arrested, you know, yeah, because white people get harassed too all the time for nothing. Like, come on. I don't fucking do nothing. I'm a good girl, but whatever. You get arrested anyways, because that's how fucking life is. I'm not going to protest over it, though, because that's not going to fucking solve nothing. But at any rate, anytime I've ever been arrested, we didn't make no fucking pit stops. It was point A to point B, and that's it. Get the fuck out, go into your cell. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it works. You know what I mean? You don't get no fucking stops. Like, what, do you want to fucking McDonald's or something to get something to eat? Like, come on now. But, at any rate, yeah, so that really does, like, I want to know what the fuck happened. And I'm angry. Like, I'm angry. Like, why was this dude's injury so severe? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. What did you do? What the fuck did you do? And where are the answers? I want answers to what the fuck happened to him. This is another life that just got stolen from him. At, what was he, 25? He's still young. He didn't even reach my age yet. I'm 30. You know what I mean? Like, Why was he ripped from his life? Those are the things I want to know. But I'm not going to go out there and destroy my home for it. Because that's not going to get me answers. It's not going to bring him back to life. It's not going to honor his death. It's not going to respect his parents or his family at all whatsoever. It does absolutely nothing for you but hurt you. So I'm going to tell you this. Okay? You need to stop acting like an immature, tantrum-filled child when somebody loses their life. They are not going to come back. You know what I mean? They are not going to be honored for this at all whatsoever. And in cases like this, when your tantrum is above, you know, not really above what happened, because you can't get a life back, and that's pretty fucking deep. Like, you can never get his life back ever. And those heartaches and those pains that his family and loved ones are feeling, this looting isn't going to help that at all. It's not. It's not going to help it at all. You need to learn how to throw the right tantrum. You know what I mean? I seen one group, you know, an older group that was walking down the street, and they were singing. And it's so funny because we had just been singing that song in church on Sunday. But, you know, not to make light of the situation, but yeah, I like that song a lot. We was just singing it on Sunday. You know, that's protest. You know what I'm saying? Showing that we could be peaceful. Like, stop trying to kill us when we could be peaceful. You know what I mean? There's just other ways to go around this shit. And again, this video was a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but you know how I get when I'm... Come here, babies. You know how I get when I'm, you know, rambling and stuff. But, you know, just stop. Stop this foolishness. Huh, kitty? They gotta stop this foolishness. Stop looting and destroying stuff, huh? Yeah. My doves. Yeah. Stop destroying stuff. You know? And mind you, not at all once, ever, did I say in this video that, you know, black people need to stop looting, because I'm pretty sure there's white people out there too looting. And as I said, this isn't just, you know, cops killing black people. These are, you know, cops are killing white people as well. So this isn't, you know, white against black. This is, you know, the government, you know, the police against the people. You know what I mean? There are plenty of black cops killing white kids too, unarmed. You know, it goes both ways. This is a police against the people. And until we realize that, and we come together as the people against, not all cops, because they're not all bad. They're not all bad. But there are plenty that take the badge and they put it to their head. You know what I mean? So those are the ones that we need to go after. Those are the ones that we need to get out of, you know, their position, out of, you know, the office, or, you know, that's what we need to do. That's protest. That's, you know what I mean? Go out there and vote. Go to, you know, if you have, I've never been to one either, so maybe I need to start going so we can actually make an actual change instead of sitting here like tantrum kids. You know what I mean? You know, go to, if you got a town meeting or a city meeting or whatever it is, start going to those. You know what I mean? Start actually getting involved, and getting involved in who's in office where. You know what I mean? And what goes on in your city. That's how you're going to make a change. Looting and destroying your city and your stores. You know, look at, you know, like even, oh God, why can't I think of the place? You know, Katrina. Oh, I'm drawing such a blank right now. I'm horrible for this. I don't know where it is. I just can't think of the name. But, you know, they're not even all the way, you know, built back up. You know what I mean? So, where this wasn't you know, well, it was pretty much like a storm of people. You know, it's going to take them a long time to build back up. You know what I mean? And this is your own home and your own city that's going to have to be built back up, and it's going to take a long time. You know, this was just really unnecessary. Definitely, definitely very unnecessary. There's other ways to go around it. But anyways, I'm going to go now because now I'm at 15 minutes in. This definitely wasn't supposed to be this long. And I'm sure I'm going to get like mad, you know, ill talk for this video. And I don't give a shit because it needs to be said. So fuck off. Alright, bye. Say bye. Bye. Say bye to Shamson.